You guys see that? Little, some OUD. My bike. Got a special one here. I'll probably say more at back at the office. It's a little windy. Don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm pulling off. I just climbed a hill. I put one stripe on already. Just climbed a hill, and now I'm going to the whole reason I'm doing this video, I have a Zarzalon video up. I'll do a big intro to this. You'll already see this. Yeah, let's get to the point of this. Works. All right, guys, check this out. I found this out. So this is not my favorite OUD, but you can see I'm going through it kind of quickly. Check this out, how it is working for me. Watch this. Look at this, heavy dip. Look at that, one stripe. Running off, heavy dip, 2 stripes. Get the whole thing. Watch this. I'm gonna let that soak. Heavy dip, 1 stripe. I even have to tip it at this point to get the heavy dip. You know, for good measure, because the first one wasn't good. Check this out. Bam. You know what? I'm going 7. There we go. Just for video. Usually I've been doing 5. We're back. Sorry about that. I turned on the quick feature. So look at all that love. That's just pure juice right there. And do normal rubbing. Look at the shimmer. Watch this. And then of course, all right, beard, under. I'm gonna get the back of my neck. I like it right here under my nose. So I'm going on a 25-mile ride today. I'm 3 miles into it, first hill climb, and I've already done this twice this week with this OUD. And I mean, it's the most amazing hot weather love. If you're a construction worker, if you're out just doing the duty, any kind of hot work outside, this just gets you through it. And this is an OUD, if I apply inside even softly, half a swipe, barely a swipe, I mean, I can't do it. I do not like this OUD. This came up with somebody online. And I'm like, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I'm going to try this. And I end up loving the thing. Anyways, I'll probably get some shots on the ride for you all and then do the rest of the review back in the studio. I just wanted to really show the application. And we'll get some better scenery too. And I might have to cut most of this because it's high sound. Anyways, the bridge to bridge ride today. Take care. What is up, everyone? This has been one OUD video that's taken me forever to get out. You guys, if you want OUD videos this summer, by the way, not a fragrance review. This is OUD oil review. My most favorite ingredient, perfume. If you want to learn more about all natural OUD, stay tuned. I always put that up there up front. But this is another hardcore passion of perfumery. Ingredient series. We will move on to other ingredients, but OUD is going to be probably 80% featured on the ingredient list. We'll do florals, sandalwoods, ambergris, but and maybe OUD will go to 50%, but OUD's going to be the heavy featured one. You don't want to see what I just dropped. Anyways, let's get into the OUD. So you OUD heads, you guys that are following me for OUD, another video. You gotta put a dent in the cap. Check that out. So we can look at that. That dent is just from that drop. You see the title. If I titled it right, we'll see how we go. Anyways, this is like 5 photo shoots. I'm trying to figure out how to do some photo shoots on my bike ride. I don't know how else I'm going to be able to get these OUD videos out to you guys the way I want to shoot, the way I wear them. It's summertime and my time is now limited. Really busy with work. And that's kind of like my free time when I go find my benches and sit down. I have 5-10 minutes. I can just shoot videos and get my rest in while I'm doing that. I think I figured it out. I ordered a little GoPro thing, so videos will be from a GoPro and not the setup in the studio. We'll see how it goes. I sorry for the mess that's going to happen after this. We'll see how it edits, but it'll get better and better. Yesterday's video bike ride, I went and shot it. I mean, it was just windy. It looks great. I might talk over some of it so you can see it. Anyways, I right after the video, I leave and I get a blowout on my tire to where the tire actually ripped up, and you can't even fix the flat. If you just put another tube in and just pop again because the whole tire was ripped open. So anyways, next day, here I am, put on the OUD again. This heavy, you're going to find out how heavy. Point of the video. So this is Ensar Ceylon. I have a full video on it. This is one of the OUDs that is not my favorite, actually my least favorite from Ensar. I mean, his words, you got to be careful with his marketing words because he makes everything sound like it's the best thing on earth. This one is not my favorite. It really never has been. I even did Ensar Ceylon versus Sultan. I did a big Black Friday order. I tried to order something that was sold out, and he put a few bottles up, and somehow I got my cart. I bought it. He's like, I wasn't the first to buy it, so he had to honor somebody before me. He's like, I'll give you a Ensar Sultan at the same price. And I'm like, fine, just throw it in. I already had it, but I'm like, I like it. So, and it was a way cheaper price. So I'm like, okay, deal. I get the package, and it was another Ensar Ceylon, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So we went back and forth for a while, and I'm like, I just really don't like it. I need to exchange this. I don't know. This is before I was doing any shipping to anybody overseas. And I mean, I don't know the extra forms, and I'm worried about getting lost in the mail. I'm like, this expensive OUD, I don't want to get lost and be blamed for that. And they have a New York, long story short, 2 months later, their New York address, I sent it. He took care of me, gave me a sample, Borneo 3000. And I'm so glad I didn't get stuck with another bottle of this. In the winter, if I put it on indoors, it literally makes me nauseous. So the tire blew, point of the story. I just fixed the tire. I put this on before they fixed the tire. The whole point of this video of why I'm doing this is if you have a bad OUD, I think I found us a solution. Awesome solution. Great solution. I don't recommend buying them if you don't like them like this, but I can't believe what this turned into. So I put it on and fixed the tire, get my work gloves on, because right when you put this on, it's like a heavy petroleum. It's literally like you're slithering your body with oil and petroleum. And it really dries down like a Rojo Kaku. Both dry downs are very, very similar. And that's fine, but you got to get past this 2 hour. I mean, it makes me kind of nauseous. So I'm like, this week, a couple people, it was a second person after this. They're like, hey, I'm trying to, lower my collection. If you want to buy this from me, I'll sell it. It was Ensar Ceylon. I'm like, I would, if anybody wants to buy mine, I'll sell mine too. It's my least favorite. And so that day, it was Monday, Tuesday, one of those days. I literally I'm like, okay, I don't, this was full. So this was full. I put on 9 stripes. See, I really don't care that that's happening. My other ones, I would dive for it and put my body underneath it somehow. And I've never dropped OUD bottles, so that's twice now. Each side has a dent, so these are obviously, and I really hate the presentation of OUD. I got Salt and Pasha. We got in a really good discussion of why bottles are like this. I'll feature it on the channel. But we got in a really good discussion on why they have to have bottles like this, but that's another story. I mean, it's for such a nice oil and perfume, and money presentation's weak. Anyways, where was I at? I need to get back on track here. It's Saturday. I need to get this uploaded. I'm actually going for a ride after this too. Another one. That's why I put on 7 stripes again. So I put on the 9 straps first day. I was going on a bike ride. I'm like, I don't care. Because if I sweat, I know it's going to soak in. And I really believe it helps you health-wise anyway. So I'm like, let's do this right away. This OUD opens up. It opens up. And the windier it gets, the fruitier it gets, the more resinous it gets, it starts breathing. The point of the video, do you guys have OUDs that are sitting around? You big OUD heads. I'm not talking about newbies. This is for the advanced. This is advanced video a little bit. So I'm moving it advanced into my collection because this is one that literally wouldn't open the bottle and smell. And I don't have a problem doing that with any others. Even our old Kaiku, I want that smoky nastiness every once in a while. And it was half the price of this. But if you have those OUDs, try this out. I'm telling you, this was a mistake in my OUD wearing it in hot weather. I did not know I was going to be able to combine cycling and OUD. Had no clue when I tried this. I thought OUD would be my reward when I got back after cycling to put some on. I didn't know it was going to be the momentum factor to put it on to get me going cycling and help me through the ride. Dead serious. You guys have seen the workout videos. Those are not made up. Those are pure accident. There's nobody else has done this on the internet. Pure accident. I found this love with this oil, combining it to workouts. Not all you guys work out, but you guys work in the garage, work on cars. Do you guys do heavy cleaning days? Women too, you ladies too. Basically where you're working away. You know you're going to be working all day, labor-intensive stuff. Maybe you have a labor-intensive job. And I mean, you're sweating around people anyway. They don't care how you smell. And it gives off good scent. It's incredible. So the point is, take those OUDs, apply. Don't go heavy as me. Don't start out. Start out with one swipe, small, or go for it. Go for full swipes. Something you don't like and enjoy when it's just you and meditation. The totally different arena. This is when, fine, and it has to be at the point of when you're going to sweat. So hiking's another one. Running, gardening. I mentioned working on the car, cleaning up that garage, pressure washing your sidewalks, maybe even mowing the lawn for the day. Whatever gets that sweat going, put this on before. And it's amazing. It becomes a part of you. I've said this over and over again, but this is an OUD I wouldn't wear otherwise. And this is proof. 1 week ago, this was rim full. So, I mean, in this video, you're going to see me do the swipes. So I've done it. Today's the 6th day of doing the heavy swipes. And just because I had changed the tire and my sweat going, it's not affecting me at all. It's when your body heats up, it just soaks us in and almost blooms the oil, blooms the bad oil. Again, it has to be 100% OUD, has to be from a good distiller. We all know Ensar is. And I mean, he went through the pain, pressure of distilling it. He's stuck with the oil. I don't know what to tell him. His cost is his cost. There's no way he's getting away from that. He already bought the OUD wood. But you guys, when we get these oil, I know of others that are cheaper than this now in my journey that I can use this for in wood. But point is, if you buy them, have them in your collection, they're sitting around, literally try it for these days, these activities. See what it does for you. See what it does for you. Some characteristics that did not get caught in the salon video as well is this literally blooms, and you are going to get light florals from it and resins and spices. When I had high winds on my bike rides, and the more the wind picked up, it just, because I wipe it on my face, I show that it just, like the sillage just opens up the OUD, and the sweat, it literally becomes part of your body chemistry when you do it. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a scientist. We need help for that. They talk about other oils doing it. I need their kind of help and knowledge, and somebody, like I said before, if I'll tell you what, if I get to a level where I have cash to burn, I'd put money into studying this stuff like crazy. I would. It's that big of a passion. And I see that big a difference in my life, and I want to make it in other lives. I'm gaining nothing by telling you guys this, but just my pure passion for OUD and pushing OUD forward and hoping that, the people that say it's over, it's not over as far as the aged old OUD. That's why I've been kind of aggressive on my collection of OUD is honestly just, I want to make sure it's there for me to have and share with others. That's my big thing, is sharing with others. And that's, if it's not my favorite, like I'm not going to I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna go pick my worst and share it with people if I don't have a passion for it, unless they tell me, like, I really like these dark, heavy notes, then I pull it out and show it to them. And you know, I'm sure some people like that. I've heard of people loving that petroleum smell. They just crave it. Well, this is for you. If you're one of those people, this is for you without the heavy workout, whatever, to sit on, because that's what it is off the top. Like it smelled like it fit right on my bike tire and everything. Auto shop, you guys do that. That's what this video wasn't even planned. I have 2 others that I'm right now working on, making sure I get right for you guys. Planning. This was spontaneous. Spontaneous ones are always better. Always better. Most of them have been on the channel. My planned one's just, this journey's spontaneous for me. The OUD thing's spontaneous for me. You guys, I'm glad I got you another OUD video. I love my OUD. I know you guys love your OUD. On the page here, I kind of said this in the last video, keep comments. Let's talk about this subject in this page. All my pages are meant to be searched for as long as YouTube is going to be relevant and be informational for people. I'm building information for people. Please stay with me in the same heart and help me build information on this topic here. I don't get nothing by it. Share your OUD of the day, OUD of the week, what you're wearing now in there. If you want to talk about another OUD, that's your cheating way to do it. Tell us what you're wearing and describe it a bit on there. Other than those 2 things, let's just keep it there. No drama. No fragrance drama. It's not in this channel ever. All right, everyone. You guys, hope you're enjoying your Sunday with your families. I hope OUD's making you a better person. You guys be blessed. One of the few benches I have made for me around the city. Just kidding. It is one of my spots. Check out that glorious view. So on top of the ridge line on the other side of the river is where the last video where I applied the OUD, behind the trees. And then went all the way down. You can't even see that bridge over there. And we're going over to the bridge clear over there. And today we'll end up with probably, if I didn't do any extra, I'm gonna go do some extra little sightseeing in downtown Vancouver, Washington. If I didn't do any of that, it'd be 20. I'll probably get 25 today. Anyways, guys, the OUD helped me the whole way. Man, it is just fragrant. Burning it off like this, I'm getting a lot of sweet, dirty, resinous vibes from it. It's just, it's what the OUD needs. I found it on accident. I hear nobody talking about it. It's just the way to try your OUDs out that are darker and different. Heat does not bug these things at all. All right. Oh yeah, I gave you some shots at the airport, international airport. If you ever flown into Portland, if you ever see the river, looks like you're landing on water. That's it. All right, I'm out. "30 minutes in your car doing nothing, or 30 minutes on a bike?" For me, that's a dumb question. These are the roses I always talk about. The fume. When I talk about rose and anime. What an entrance to the bridge, huh? super fast downhill, so I'm not gonna hold this camera. This is the perfect shot. Pure river, the other bridge. The last hill that you can barely see is the entrance to the gorge. Right above that is Mount Hood. On a clear day, it's one of the best scenes of all of Portland. Pictured so many times. Anyways, I'm about ready to go downhill. Peace to you all. We were just kind of over there. Last video was up in the middle of that bridge clear down there. Well, maybe closer, I don't know. I have another bench here to sit back and ponder. Smelling some oud. Sunset, it's absolutely gorgeous here. We're about a mile from the bridge from here. That's an awesome walkway. More buildings going up. 5 completed, 4 completed. This is nuts. It literally used to be nothing. On your left, on your left. I guess we can go all the way down now. Let's do it. Boom, check that out. Oh, don't move. Oud still strong, obviously, but the sweat, it absorbs into the body. I swear it gives you life. This will probably be my spot. That is awesome. Yeah, or these. I'll find not open enough. Probably be that first one I showed you. I love river, gotta have my river.